Lord of the Rings Online is a classic MMORPG, but it's really unlike any other. It provides the most expansive, handcrafted world any game has ever seen. The sheer amount of content that your character will need to conquer on your journey to max level is incredible. Before the true endgame, however, the world you explore by default is relatively easy. For the most part, there are some exceptions though. To allow more control over each player's experience of the game, in 2023 the landscape difficulty system was released. The game's default difficulty is 0, but every step of difficulty from 1 through 9 reduces your outgoing damage, increases incoming damage, and lowers your chance to successfully hit enemies. The maximum difficulty of 9, also called Heroic plus 2, is absolutely brutal. Your player only deals 14% of their normal damage and takes a whopping 6 times increased incoming damage. And if that wasn't enough, you lose 40% of your finesse, the stat that enables you to ignore enemies' ability to block, parry, and evade. Being designed for groups of 3 to 6 players, with a dedicated healer, this difficulty was never meant to be possible for a solo player, as even a single trash mob can be a death sentence without proper preparation and strategy. In this series, I'm not just simply planning on taking on the max difficulty, I'm attempting to conquer the entire game without dying. Our journey starts here, with a man captain named Muggy Spice. Alright, so as I enter Middle Earth and get my character ready, I immediately get started by talking to the captain trainer, doing some of the early quests, and getting through what's called the intro in LotRO. Now as far as maximum difficulty goes, you can't actually start it until you complete the intro, so we'll just have a quick little montage here until we can bump that difficulty up. Ding! That's level 6. So we make it through the intro, select difficulty 9, and after accepting, there's no turning back. From here on out, even a single mob encounter is going to be something very, very difficult. Alright, that was awesome. We totally destroyed that boar. You might be thinking, Muggy, why did you make an edit of you killing a boar, like one of the first enemies of the game? I thought it was awesome, so that's why I did it. And honestly, every one of these mobs feels like a raid boss, so, you know, I thought, why not? Alright, so as we have the gameplay in the background, at this point I want to share a little bit more details about what exactly I'm doing with this character, what the rules I'm setting for myself are, and how I'm just sort of going to progress forward on my captain. So first things first, we got Twitch chat in the bottom right. I'm also planning on streaming on YouTube. So if you just want to come hang out or watch the playthrough live, that's where it'll be. Okay, now let's lay out the goal for this video, the goal kind of in general, and then as well as the rules and everything. So the general goal is going to be to progress all the way to level 160 or whatever the max level is by the time I get there, and quest through every zone and region in the game. This means I'll be soloing pretty much all the content the game has to offer. Alright, here's the official rule set. First, I won't lower the difficulty for any reason. Second, I won't intentionally group up with any other players. If I naturally come across somebody because the game's an MMO, that's totally fine, but no intentional grouping. Third, if any quests or enemies in my area have a gray or green name tag, which indicates that they're 6 or more levels below me, I must disable all XP gain. This will prevent me from severely over-leveling the content and ruining the challenge. Fourth, no items or trading or help from other players, or previous characters on my account. The only exception to this is that I can make crafting alts to make food and scrolls and gear for my captain, but I can only use items acquired by my captain. Now for the death restrictions, I absolutely must hit level 20 without dying, unlocking the coveted Undying title. Failure to do so means I delete my character and try again. That's also the focus of this video, to see if I can earn the Undying title at max difficulty. For a full list of rules as well as how the challenge works after level 20, I have a Google Doc in the description you can take a look at as well. We will be covering how the challenge works post level 20 in the next video though. Okay, so at this point I decided to change my trait line from yellow to red. I actually almost went back to yellow here, but I went to red line. What does this mean? So in Lord of the Rings Online, you have 3 trait lines for every character, and they do different things. For Captain, he's a heavy armor, melee, sort of support character. He's all about buffing and some healing and things like that. So I ended up going from yellow line, which is sort of the tanking line, to red, which is focused on damage. You would think that yellow line for tanking or blue line for healing would be better on a difficulty like this so you can stay alive. But the thing is, if you don't kill mobs at least somewhat quickly, they're gonna get you no matter what. Because Redline is focused on damage as well, I'm able to kill mobs much quicker and just in general make more progress. With that said, we're really starting to get into the meat of our adventure. So we have our trait line set up properly, we got the 3 gathering professions learned, Forester, Prospector, and Scholar, and we can really start making progress with the quests now. So we're in Breeland, the starting region for any class made as the race of man. In this area, our mission is to help out the Bree folk by defeating brigands, orcs, rabbit animals, you name it. This first region will take us all the way to level 20. Here we fight one of our first serious challenges, a signature enemy that has twice the health and much greater damage than your average enemy. That's level 9. Alright, our captain has a nice sword now. Yay! So as we level up, the mobs definitely get tougher and tougher, but we just did some crafting, we got some good gear, we got some food. Now, I realized I could actually finally access my wardrobe, so we equip the good cosmetics, and then we go on to farm some virtues, that way we're actually able to start tackling on these harder mobs. If you're not already aware, virtues are pretty much permanent buffs for your character, and you can equip up to 5 of them, but you need to rank them up with Virtue XP. In order to get Virtue XP, you need to complete deeds. These are usually one of 3 categories: Exploration, finding different waypoints around the map; Slayer deeds, to kill a bunch of one specific kind of enemy; or Quest deeds, to do a bunch of quests in an area. For this character, I decided to go to the Bog Marsh in the Shire for 2 reasons. One, I can kill slugs there easily to finish a Slayer deed, and 2, there's tons of copper, which I need in order to finish my armor set. Level up, dude. Alright, this is all we need, I think. Alright, we just got 6 criticals in a row. 6 50% chances in a row. Then we got 6 non-critical 50% chances in a row. And then we got our sword. That's insane. That's actually insane. With my new gear and some better food, I head back out there to make some progress. Yoink, give me that ledger, bro. Alright, now Jagger Jack can be a big challenge because not only is he a signature enemy that's much stronger, but he also has a wolf as an ally. Anyways, let the fight commence. All in all, the fight went way easier than I expected, but I did go down to half HP at one point. Time to complete the rest of the quests in Chetwood. Level up, dude. Ooh, that's what I wanted. After finishing a ton of quests and reaching level 14, my virtues could now be ranked up to 7, as your virtues max rank is half of your character level. At this point, I decided it would be a good idea to max them out at rank 7, and to do that my plan was to explore most of the regions of Swanfleet. But something unexpected caught me off guard. Like a light blue. It might still be worth it to go do. We'll see. I have to wait till level 17 until I unlock this virtue slot though. It's kind of annoying. Dang, that thing did like a quarter of my health in one hit. After recognizing the dot, I immediately get caught off guard and 2 more Avonk attack me, putting another dot on me. Oh no. My HP goes low, and right away I use a health potion and my main heal, but I realize it's not enough, so I summon my Herald to get off my big supportive heal. Oh my gosh, I had to summon my Herald and heal. There's too much acid damage on me. What do I do? In a last-minute scramble, I panic, looking around my hotbar, trying to find a solution. What do I do? I'm dying. I died! Oh my gosh, what could I have done? No. The scariest part about this death was that these mobs were 4 levels below me. But the nail in the coffin was the 3 acid damage over time effects that got stacked on me. At level 16, Captain unlocks a cleanse ability that can remove bleeds and poisons, like the ones that just killed my character. But being level 14, I had no way to deal with the dots, and I didn't have the healing power to survive the nasty max difficulty acid. Acid damage and other damage types are considered tactical. Because of this, I plan to focus on getting my tactical mitigations as high as possible next time. I'll also need to avoid enemies I know cause damage over time effects, at least until I hit level 16 and unlock my cleanse ability. Anyways, no more excuses, it's time to rebuild the captain. No, do I seriously have to? No, wait, I just killed myself. Wait. Okay, so that was embarrassing. I explained it a bit more on stream, but essentially I had a quest to go explore waterfalls, and I had done that jump on another character jumping down the waterfall, which made me think that I could do it. But literally mid-fall, I remembered that the character that I did that quest on, where I jumped down the waterfall, also died. So yeah, it was pretty silly. But what can you do besides pick yourself up from your bootstraps and try again? This time, we lock in. We max our virtues, we avoid dots, and we don't even think about waterfalls. This time, we're gonna prove to the world what the captain is capable of. Okay, every quest is ready to turn in. Level 15. Why is my Herald like glitched? My Herald won't attack. The heck? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. That was way too close. Okay, that was actually awful. What the heck? What? No, I'm actually dead here. I'm actually dead. No, I'm not. No. That bandit. That AI was so bad. That was so unlucky. Get me out! Get me out! Oh, the bleed. The bleed does so much damage. How am I still getting chased right now? How? Okay, I just gotta kill a signature. I mean, dude. Okay, at least he's only level 15. He's not higher level than these other ones, but this might not be good. Oh my gosh, I got stunned. Oh my gosh. I got stunned and I was in the circle. Oh no. And he has enrage buff. This is like actually... Ooh. Get me out, get me out. Okay, oh my gosh. Good thing we have higher level crafted gear, because this guy's like... Oh my gosh. Alright. Dude, my like heart rate's actually high. I do not want to die on this captain. After that tough encounter, I completed my class quest, earning me a ridiculously powerful two-handed halberd, giving me about a 40% damage increase. With my tier 2 armor and my shiny new class weapon, I headed out to the marsh to make some more progress. Wait, oh my gosh. This is huge. I forgot level 16 is like the best level ever made. Okay, I don't know when I get Blade of Elendil, but when I do, it's gonna help my Shadow's Lament do more damage, which is basically my strongest skill right now. Actually, not even basic, it definitely is my strongest skill right now. So that's good. But then I also get Motivating Speech, which gives me just 10% morale. Just all the time. I gotta make sure it stays up, but yeah. And then it also gives me Mustered Courage, which is my cleanse. I can finally get rid of bleeds and poisons, which is what killed my last captain at level 14. And it took so long for my captain to die too. Like I was just sitting there taking the bleed, healing for like 30 seconds, and then I died. Alright, I'm officially invincible. Alright, is this a signature? Yeah, it is. Alright, 500 health. Okay. No, this'll be fine. Uh-oh. Okay, I did not want another spider in here, but... Yeah, no, we're doing really well, honestly. Okay, no we're not. What the heck? Why did I take so much damage? What? My herald didn't even heal me. Oh my gosh. Wait, I'm getting up. Wait, the queen just healed the max health? Okay, no wonder I struggled so much. What? I'm gonna have to try that fight again. What? The spider's invincible. I swear I got it to half health, but it just did not care. It healed again. She's just healing over and over and over again. Wait, what? What? Look at that heal. 147 every 3 seconds, like forever. Wait, I was kind of joking before, but the spider is invincible. Unironically invincible spider. Oh my gosh, okay, I just had to hit some crazy crits. That's all I had to do. Yeah, so that spider actually took me about 20 minutes to kill. Earlier in the video, when I said pretty much every enemy is a raid boss, I was only half joking. Oh my gosh, that spider was my toughest challenge yet. That spider... I still can't believe that heal, though. Like, genuinely heals a third of its health every 3 seconds for 15 seconds, and it just kept spamming it. Like, what? What? How is that fair? To put in perspective how difficult this challenge is, immediately after this fight, I went into an instance where the difficulty doesn't scale, and this is what a signature spider fight should look like. I just yelled at him when he left. Oh my gosh, these instances are so easy with like min-max gear. Wait, huge. First prologue completion on hardcore. After completing the prologue, I head into the first instances of Book 1. Then, it's time to complete quests for the town of Buckland. I start by gathering mushrooms, killing Crabane spies, and slaying beasts. As Buckland borders the evil and dangerous Old Forest, of course I'm expected to adventure in. Oh my gosh. A level 20 wolf just spawned out of like Narnia, bro. Oh. Ow. Ow. Was that a poison dot? I wasn't really paying attention. What got me so low? Ah! Okay, I got best loot before they attacked me. Oh my, okay, that was kind of a lot of damage. Alright, can I kill this tree? Is this tree gonna be a problem? I feel like this tree is gonna be a problem. Is it gonna aggro other stuff? Okay, it didn't even aggro the roots. Wait, perfect. Okay. I commanded my companion to stay as well, so that he didn't aggro other stuff, and then I made him attack. That way he wouldn't go in there immediately. Alright, I need to heal. That was tough. That was tough. That was very tough. This spider literally did a 360 on me. Oh no, it has that spider heal over time thing that I hate. Oh my gosh, rare signature? No, I cannot fight that. Alright, we gotta kill this thing quick. Alright, we killed it, we killed it, we killed it. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Oh my gosh. These spiders, man, and their heals over time. They're invincible. They're actually invincible. Yes, level 19. Okay, just one more level. One more level and we get Undying. So I finished the quests in the Old Forest and reached level 19. And after processing some materials, I'm right on the edge of 20. Before moving on though, my virtues are seriously behind. So I made a plan. Explore every location in Bree, including collecting a bunch of flowers in the Old Forest that I missed when I was there last time. What happens next genuinely shook me. Oh, these roots are not friendly. Oh, I do not like this area. This area sucks. What in the world? What is even hitting me? I'm just gonna heal up till I'm full. I do not want to risk dying. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm actually dead. 2 signatures. I'm using a health potion. Okay, remind me to never go to that part of the forest ever again. That was terrifying. Wait, where's the flower at, though? Oh, it's up here. Oh, no. Dang it. I got another tree on me. Wait, I have to go back to this part of the forest. Oh no, I'm dead. No. No. Please, I can't die after all that. I can't. I literally can't. I literally cannot die. No, I'm actually dead. No, I'm dead. Oh my gosh, please. Heal. Anything. Oh my gosh. My heart's racing. My heart is racing. Oh my gosh. That was the closest call I've ever had. That was by far the closest call ever. Okay, we finally get this flower. Finally. After this close call, I knew I needed to be more careful. All it takes is one bad situation, and it could completely end my run. But things are looking good for Muggy Spice the Captain. We collect the last flower, explore the last location, and head to Thorin's Gate to finish our virtues. But that's when I realize, oh, wait, we have enough materials to craft. And we're so close, we're gonna hit level 20 right now. It's gonna happen. Okay, here it is. 3, 2, 1. Yes! Yes! That's so epic. Where's my title? Muggy Spice the Undying. Yes! That's so awesome. Well, friends, here's where our journey ends for now. Next up, we conquer the Barrow Downs and the Lone Lands and push above level 30. I spent over 25 hours making this video, and I really enjoyed creating something like this. If you're interested in seeing this captain go all the way, there will certainly be more to come on this channel. I've also started streaming live on Twitch and YouTube multiple times a week, and I'd love to see you there. Bye bye!